Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is April 8th, 2016. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, when we look at this market here, we're going to see that the S&P 500 E-mini futures are trading higher by about 16 points. We're currently trading at 20.51 per contract. So this is a pretty good move for the market, but we'll see how this market plays out throughout the trading day. The market seems to be gaining most of yesterday's losses back this morning. And again, we do see the European index is up. We saw Japan catch a little bit of a bid. Dollar yen came off the lows. So the market seemed to be rejoicing that. But the reality of it is yesterday we had a pretty good sell-off. And we'll see if it has any blowback today. We'll see if we get any follow-through, I should say. Right now the markets don't seem to be doing that. So right now futures are trading higher by 16 points. Let's take a look at some stocks in the news. First one off the bat is going to be Gap. And again, you know this store. This is a major retailer. Stock right now is trading at $25.76. Closed at $27.68. This is a pretty good move lower. The stock does have some support down around this 25 level. But again, if it does break through here, the pivot low going back to January was around 21.57. So be a little bit careful with Gap, and we'll see how it plays out. But nonetheless, the $25 area seems to be holding up, at least so far this morning. Again, they did come out with same-store sales that were much, much lower than expectations. So we'll see how that plays out. Yahoo's in the news today. Looks like they're extending their bidding deadline. So again, the stock is trading at $36.70, closed at $36.17 yesterday. I don't really see the stock getting above $38. So we'll see if maybe somebody will come out and pay more. There's talk of that AT&T, Verizon are going to be bidders for Yahoo. But the reality of it is I just don't know if anybody's going to pay more than $38. So we'll see how that plays out. Baker Hughes is in the news. There's rumors here that GE is going to put a bid in for Baker Hughes. I don't know if that's going to happen. I really have a hard time seeing it, but we are, I guess, just a day away from options expiration week. Next Friday will be options expiration for the month of April, so the rumors are starting to fly. But either way, the stock is trading at $43.50, closed at $41.93 yesterday, so that's a pretty good pop. Again, watch for some resistance around the 45.25 level. If it gets through there, Baker Hughes could have more upside, but I do think there's going to be good resistance at 45.25. Let's take a look at Ulta Salon, ULTA. This stock has been really probably one of the best performers since 2008. Stock is hitting new all-time highs. It is getting moved to the S&P 500, and I believe it's going to replace Tenet Healthcare. And they did do an acceleration in their share buyback. So again, this is a pretty good move. I think Ulta is a little bit overbought, but nothing here to say that this stock can't go up to 210, maybe even a little bit higher than that. So again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, it's hard to chase it up here at these levels. I couldn't do that. But nonetheless, if you own it, great job, and just continue to let it ride. Let's take a look at these European bank stocks. They are bouncing back today. Deutsche Bank is trading decently higher. Stock closed yesterday at $15.41. It's now trading at $16.01 this morning. So looks like the markets like whatever is being said out there. Yesterday, Janet Yellen did meet with Ben Bernanke, Paul Volcker, and Alan Greenspan. They had a Fed powwow, and markets seemed to like whatever she said. Let's take a look at Credit Suisse. That is trading decently higher today as well. That closed at $13.19. Now trading at $13.62. So all of a sudden, you're getting a little snapback in the European bank stocks, and markets are flying high. Let's take a look at Rio Tinto, metals and mining. That's having a good bid as well. Stock closed at $26.93, now trading at $27.77. Generally, when the European bank stocks are moving up and the metals and mining stocks are moving up, like BHP, not gold-specific names, the markets usually will hold up. So keep an eye on these equities today. Another one in that sector is Rio Tinto, and you can see pretty much the same move here. So again, Rio Tinto and BHP Billiton pretty much simulating the same move. All right, let's take a look here at the gold market today. Gold futures are trading lower by $2.40 to $1,235.10 an ounce. So gold is under a little bit of pressure. We're not going to make too much out of that. And then when you take a look at crude oil is having a big day, up $1.92 today, and that certainly is helping the major stock indexes. Crude is trading at $39.20. So if they need these markets to come off the lows, they could just do it by fueling crude, and that's what we're seeing today. Let's take a look at the USO here. It's a great move there, trading up right around $9.95. So oil is getting another pop this morning ahead of the opening bell. That should help most energy stocks. Take a look at ExxonMobil. You'll see that XLE is trading up. ExxonMobil is also on the move today, trading up decently as well. So we'll watch this once the opening bell rings. Right now, futures are up 16 points. We'll see how today's action plays out, but it has been quite an interesting week, to say the least. All right, everybody, if you want to come over, trade alongside of us, we've had a great, and I do mean a sensational 2016. Come take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You'll see everything that we are doing there. You can trade right alongside of us, real time. With that being said, I want to wish you all a great trading session, and we will see you on the charts.